90-90 breathing drill with adduction. What we're going to do here is get in a position where we have the ankles, knees, and hips all at 90 degrees. We also want to make sure we have a yoga block or a foam roller, pillow, something that we can use in between our thighs. I'm going to take my yoga block and I'm going to put it right in between my inner thighs, and I want to make sure that I can get a really good, nice squeeze on that yoga block. I'm not squeezing from the knees. I want to make sure I'm really squeezing with those inner thighs and adductor muscles. Now, from here, I'm making sure that both of my big toes are facing straight up. So my shins are like railroad tracks and my big toes are also parallel to one another. I'm going to pull down the wall on my heels. Now, what I am looking for when I am pulling down the wall with my heels is not my actual heels moving, but I'm looking for a little more tension in the back of my legs through my hamstrings, and especially in those proximal hamstrings. So now I've got a little more tension here in the proximal hamstrings, and I also am feeling the adductors or those inner thigh muscles working. From here, what I want to do is take a nice long sighing exhale, feeling my ribs kind of melt down without my sternum pulling down. Now I'm going to keep some of that tension that I generated from the bottom up, and I'm going to inhale through my nose. Aiming to feel my chest expanding here, and I may feel a little expansion in my back, and then I'm going to open my mouth and exhale again. Always feeling the tension zip from the bottom of my pelvis up towards my belly button. Then what I want to think about on each of those inhales is keeping some of that tension as I take small sips of air through my nose. I want to continually check in with myself to make sure heels are pulling down, hamstrings are turned on. I can feel those proximal hamstrings engaging, and then I'm also squeezing with those inner thighs, so really close up in my groin on that yoga block. And that's how you do it.